Hello world, today is Wednesday, March 29th, 2026. It's 3:18 p.m. and this is another vlog, a 10-minute raw unedited talk about what is top of mind. This is a public journal. I love being able to create this kind of recording and put it out there into the world because and I repeat this like all the time in these vlogs because it's very important, like presence, being aware that you are here, a thinking living being, is endlessly fascinating, entertaining, awe-inspiring, rich. So that's why I do this, why I do these recordings, because it's to take a moment and be like, this is freaking amazing. We're fucking living here in this planet. And it's and we all have a start point and an end point of our lives, and in between we have a chance to make things, to create things, to express ourselves, to transform ourselves, to add to create things, to speak, put words together, sentences together. Like, these are amazing things. I was looking through my phone, cleaning up my storage, and found an old photo that my mom sent to me of a letter I wrote to my dad when I was like 5 and just learning to write and just writing in like big letters. And it was one page and it just said something like, "Oh, I love the audio tapes you sent us. Please send more and see you next time." And on the back of it was like a big no smoking sign with a cigarette and crossed out. And I was like, that's my first kind of like work of art. And it's like, and then I found another drawing of like the dinosaur apocalypse. The adult wrote that on the bottom, and then I drew these like dinosaurs, and like the scene of as the dinosaurs were gone extinct through the cataclysmic event of the asteroid hitting them. And I realized like so much of our lives is like, there's many stories of a like a purity of the child that's like has purity of a child, of like a creator, of a creative being, a creative genius. And like Pablo Picasso talks a lot about this, and just like many artists like talk about this, that like the artist is really bringing the genius, creativity of the child into adulthood. And like really, I really resonate with that, and that's like really the story of my life. Like, it's being learning how to like harness that creativity, how to navigate it, how to protect it, how to value it, how to bring it out into the context of the market, where you can bring out your skills. And so you have to know how to like nourish your skills, and this is The Artist's Way, this book called The Artist's Way. And another great book is The War of Art. And these are really, really key works that you should know if you're an artist, or if you want to rekindle your creativity. And I resonate with them, especially as being like a AI coding software creator. And another aspect of that is like being actually like a real like content creator, in terms of like being putting yourself out there, like creating valuable content, like creating a like something that's about you, but also like that's valuable to others, in terms of like it talks about it communicates some like some valuable information, like news updates on AI or some other technology like crypto or something, like being quote unquote kind of like a thought leader, or just like a person out there that's talking about shit, talking about not talking about shit, talking about things they care about, they love, and they want to share with others and highlight. So there's a couple of these like accounts that I really like. I think are like, that's the kind of niche in the area that I really want to go into, like be this kind of provide this kind of value. So like, because so much value is provided through your conversations, through your voice, through your face, like so much rich information, and that's a very valuable way to create content. So like I'm really into this, like, so I would need to create like a new channel that like talks about this. And like I think I could start with like 3 videos per week, and make a short reel, and then make a under 10 minutes of video that breaks down a topic. And I think this would be really, really fantastic. And where I talk about a topic like a tutorial, or like a technology, or like an app that I break down, or a demo. I think this would be fantastic. And if I just like have my agent kind of assist me in this, and this would be wonderful. And then I can like build an audience, and then like create a product that can help me like create this content that's like consistent in terms of like theme and topics, such that people can like find it and find it valuable. And that's really how you like build an audience, how you build a reputation. It's how you find clients, how people approach you, because you already prove that you know a topic, because you talk about it and you explain it and you teach it. So you already have that social proof that you know the topic, because you just talked about it. So I'll do that. I'll set myself a goal for 3 per week starting today. So by next Wednesday, I will have 3 videos out there that are medium length, under 10 minutes, and then each of them has a reel, under minute and a half, and I just have to create new channels for them. So that's my vlog. Thank you for listening, and as always, sending you good thoughts, frequencies, and vibrations. May you be free from suffering. Peace.